global situation rapidly changing and with the virus affecting every single one of us, I thought I'd touch base with you and share some of my tips with you in order to remain emotionally, mentally, and physically safe and healthy. The very first thing I want to point out is to remain informed and to remain calm. They actually go hand in hand, and I'll explain how. So when you're gathering information in relation to this virus, you want to make sure that that information is limited and you want to make sure that that information is reliable, which means you want to make sure you're gathering information from sources that are reliable. That could be your local newspaper or it could be your local news channel. Make sure you stick to those sources of information because they will sort of lay out a sense of consistency. You don't want to gather too much information and you don't want to gather information from multiple sources. That's only going to cloud your judgment and it's going to make you feel overwhelmed and bombarded. The second thing you want to do is to make sure that you're socially distancing yourself and you're self-isolating. That also includes refraining from stepping outside and visiting your neighbor for lunch or dinner or even just coffee. You want to make sure that you're staying indoors within your house and doing whatever you can to make this situation better. I know it's very hard, I know that we're humans and it's very natural to want to keep in touch with people. However, at this time, we're going to have to use alternative measures. So you can call, you can text, you can FaceTime your loved ones. Keep in touch. Make sure you're sharing your emotions with them, your thoughts with them, you're telling them that you love them, that you're there for them, and you're encouraging them to stay safe and healthy. And the last little bit I want to point out is to use this time of self-isolation and maximize that time. You want to make sure you're doing all the things that you don't normally have the chance to. So if that means that you're going to read that book that's been collecting dust for weeks, if that means you're going to try a new recipe or catch up with your grandma for a few hours like I did, or learning how to dance, watching YouTube videos and self-teaching yourself salsa or bachata or any dance form, or even if it's yoga, just do whatever you want to. Take this time and treat it as a vacation and do all the things that bring you pleasure and make you calm at the same time. And amidst this all, just make sure you're staying healthy and you're staying safe. Bye.